Welcome, everybody, to the Three Gun Show. This is episode 265, and I'm your host, Dave Hartman. I'm not sure that this has ever happened before, but today we have a second shoot-off in a row. Last week was the Jeff Kirkwell Memorial three-gun match, and this week we have the junior shoot-off from Generation 3-Gun. Generation 3-Gun is one of my favorite matches of the year for a lot of reasons. The stages are always challenging and fun. It has a relaxed, laid-back atmosphere, and most importantly, Gen 3 is a non-profit, and all of the proceeds from the match go to providing match scholarships for junior shooters. If you've ever seen a junior shooter with Gen 3 on their jersey, the little Generation 3-Gun logo has little green threes on there. They have directly benefited from this match. Plus, juniors shoot the 8-stage match for free, and there's a junior shoot-off, which you're about to listen to today. The format is pretty cool. They take all of their... And fun fact, a portion of all sales from the Three Gun Show Pro Shop go to charities, and the current charity that we're working with is Gen 3. So they benefit when you buy t-shirts, mugs, things like that from threegunshowproshop.com. So be sure to head over there and buy some stuff, and we'll be able to donate more, which is always good because, again, that goes directly to funding match scholarships for juniors. All right, let's talk about the junior shoot-off. The format's pretty cool. So they take all of the juniors in the match, they arrange them in order of finish from the first 2 days of shooting, and then from the bottom to the top, they get to pick 2 adults to shoot with in a team shoot-off. And that shoot-off happens after the match concludes on Sunday. It's really a ton of fun for the adults and the juniors alike. The team atmosphere is electric. Like, everyone in the match is crowded around this one place, which is really cool. And with the juniors as team captains, it gives them responsibility and a chance to play with the big dogs. It's really cool. If you haven't been to the match, this has become like a staple over the last 3 years that they've been doing this shoot off, and they said they're going to do it again next year. So put it on your calendar. It's always the weekend after Labor Day, and it's a ton of fun. So, fun fact: all 3 sponsors of the Three Gun Show are major contributors to the match, including Vortex Optics, JP Rifles, and title sponsor IWI. I think that says a lot about these companies that they support this show, this program, and Generation 3-Gun, which supports the future of the shooting sports. Thank you, IWI, JP, and Vortex, for supporting our shooting sports, the juniors that are going to be the future of the shooting sports, the people that are going to be carrying the torch long after we're gone, and of course, the Three Gun Show. Couldn't do it without you. Now, please enjoy this tag-in, tag-out style of action calling of the 2019 Generation 3-Gun Junior Shoot-Off.
All right, welcome everybody to the Three Gun Show. It's Dave Hartman, your host, and with me, Dylan Easley. Dylan, how you doing, my friend?
Good.
We are the Generation 3-Gun Shoot-Off, and we just got joined by another guy, Ryan Reed. Ryan, how you doing, man?
I'm fantastic. How are you guys?
Good. It's great to have you on the podcast. Ryan, are you shooting the shoot-off?
I am.
Who are you shooting with?
I'm shooting with the junior Sully. And
cool. I know Sully.
Yeah, he's shot with us a few times. Was in Texas. I think he's out in Tennessee now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corinne Moser. So
nice. Well, we've got right now we've got John Wydell, his team, and against RJ Breeze and his team. So RJ's got Chad Torres and Jason Tilkey, and there's a Wells and a Sparks over here that I don't know these gentlemen's first names.
Yeah.
But once again, we've got a shoot-off, and this is now a staple thing, a Generation 3-Gun. Let's describe the stage here. So rifles changed up a little bit this year. It's no longer a plate rack. Dylan, what do we got out there for rifle?
Well, you got one really hard target, a little 6-inch knockover, and then you've got what looks like, I think, 5 on each side, full-size poppers.
Mm-hmm.
So shooting those with rifle down, and then it's going to switch over to tag the next person, which is I think is going to be the junior on most of them except for John. Because if you've seen Whitell shoot a pistol, you'll understand why.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we're going to go to shotgun. 9 shotgun. Juniors are able to brace off the barrel if needed. My particular junior is, I think, 11 or 12. So we're having her do that.
Oh, cool.
And then finishing with pistol, where there's a dueling tree in the middle.
That's going to be a
So there's 9
interesting
pistol plates plus a dueling tree, which
Yeah.
I think we're going to see like a forced reload here for sure.
There's going to be a few
Several
people.
of them.
I've already seen some stuffing some open mags, 29 rounds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and this is interesting. So if you're shooting, we've got TAC limited and open in this match. Only 1 open gun is allowed in the shoot-off, which is pretty cool. So that makes it a little bit easier.
Kind of some strategic aspects to it. You know, if you're going to pick 1 open gun, are you going to pick pistol, or are you going to pick shotgun? If you pick shotgun, you've got extra rounds, and you only got 9 plates and 9 rounds for TAC. Whitell's team obviously picked open for pistol, and then it looks like they picked shotgun for.
We need to see these guys up in the rifle position. Yeah.
Oh, you need all of these people.
Yeah. Sorry, we're working logistical issues of people we can see and people we can't see. Dylan, can you see the shotgun plates on the left side there?
Yeah, I can see those.
Okay, good. And we should mention that we're in the Hyper truck right now, the luxurious Hyper truck. Hyperfire sends their shooting team down here to shoot, and they were generous enough to let us sit in the Hyper truck. It's really windy outside right now. The microphones sound like crap.
and I'm kind of jealous you guys have the AC seats up there, and I'm sitting back
I
here
think
on
there's
the
some in the
bench.
back seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's kind of
Jesus.
a butt chilling effect. It's kind of nice.
Can you move your truck up?
Yes,
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can move the truck up.
as long as there's no one in front of me. Katie, you gotta tell me when.
What?
Tell me when and tell me when to stop.
Daddy's gonna move the truck up. Tell him when to stop.
Is there anything in back I should be afraid of?
Oh,
The start box. Hey,
well, they set the parking brake.
standing in the start box.
Okay,
We got Chad Francis on the microphone, which is kind of scary.
there we go. Good.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Well, think about 3-gun. The guy that shoots fast.
Jesus Christ. You know, the weird thing about having microphones on in front of a crowd of people is everybody wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like SHOT Show all over again. You remember that we were in the Warren booth at SHOT Show?
God.
And everyone kept like coming up and like trying to get your attention?
Yeah.
It's like, can you not see this thing on my head with this cord attached to this thing and this other guy talking to me?
I mean, I'm not walking around Walmart talking to my wife on this thing. you know?
Yeah.
It's not like a cell phone call. Yeah, exactly.
Luckily, there's enough juniors here. I haven't been mooned yet when you put it on, just to try and distract you. Other matches, on the other hand, that's something completely and totally expected.
That's right. So this format, I really dig. It's cool because there's a junior, and they get to select their teammates based on where they finish in the match, and they get to select 2 adult teammates.
Yep.
Kind of create some camaraderie. That was how I met Ryan, for example.
Yes,
We'd
absolutely.
never spoken before, and that's how I met Riley Croft. So
Yes.
it's kind of a cool thing. I've got Logan Tolan's my junior this year. Who are you with?
I am with a young lady, actually just standing there next to James Gill. So she picked James Gill and I
Oh, cool.
to join her team, and so I'm going to be over on the rifle, and James is going to be shooting the pistol. So I think he's probably got enough powder in his ammo to spin these on the dueling tree. I mean, he is shooting major, but
Yep, he's down to the major ammo. All right, so we got Sparks and Torres starting it off on the rifle here, and they're just getting ready to go. We're getting ready to start.
there goes
There they
Brian
go.
Corey with the air horn to start.
All right, Chad's up, and he takes the first plate, gets his little knockdown, and he's all through the
He's
plates, and
done.
he's running to tag RJ
RJ.
Breeze, who's on the shotgun.
Here he comes.
Chad overruns it, runs into the hyper
Yeah.
truck. Sorry, Hyperfire, for the big dent in the side of your truck.
Andrew actually hit a popper 2 or 3 times on the right side and didn't quite go down.
Oh,
It looks like he hit it low, so
well, we're going to need to
Not
calibrate that thing. Shouldn't it fall from a 5.56?
you would think so.
And we got
Yeah.
Tilkey on the
Tilkey's got a
plate.
6-plate lead.
Let's see, John. Oh,
Wow.
the dueling tree adds something to
Wow.
it.
And Wydell caught him.
I don't even know how to call the dueling tree because it's
That was
So all the
So
plates have to
unique.
be on one side.
fantastic. My
Sparks
goodness.
starts behind, 3 hits on the popper. It didn't go down. So obviously an issue there.
and that is
Zips
my,
through the shotgun,
oh,
and Wydell catches him and beats him because Teal'c had to have a reload.
and that is
Yeah.
my bracket.
and that's
Yeah.
GM against GM. Production
Oh,
GM
yeah.
against
Yeah.
John. I think is shooting at a grandmaster level of pistol. Would you
He
agree?
is-
or-
He is
is,
on the level, but classification hasn't caught up yet. But
Yeah.
it will be soon.
Yeah, he can go sandbag with the best of them right now and shoot
Yeah.
minor and win.
Yeah, exactly.
As we were talking about, was it stage 5 that has a spinner? Gil was talking about shooting major on it and the spinner going over in one cycle or whatever.
So curious to see what the
Wydell
call
did
is.
it one cycle, and he was shooting Winchester white box. He just happened to put about 18 rounds on it in a really, really short amount of time.
Yeah, and he hammered that thing over. It was crazy.
Well, curious to see what the call is on here because there are 4 hits on that popper staring at us right now.
Yeah, well, so their team won, so I don't think it really matters. But
No.
I'd like to know that it would fall if that's going to be my popper I'm shooting.
Be odd to see someone not win, want to reshoot on the other shooter's target.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we've got
We got Grant Weiler's,
Grant Weiler and
Yep.
Dakota Overland teams.
and both juniors are on shotgun.
Yeah, and so Overland is Webb and Huffstadler, and then Weiler is going to be Jonathan Dierking and Garrison England.
We heard Garrison over shooting several rounds through his pistol, getting ready for it.
Garrison shooting his pistol?
Yes.
doesn't
Garrison
have the-
shooting pistol.
Doesn't have the confidence? He's over there practicing?
He was over there banging away. He was shooting dirt clods,
Nice.
but those are about the same as shooting steel, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
nah, close enough.
I gotta say, three gunners apparently will bitch about anything, but these seem like small pistol targets for.
This
To be in
match
a
had
junior
some
shoot-off,
really
right?
small of them.
Yeah.
These are 6x6s for the pistol out here, but that's much more generous than what we had in the match.
They're pretty consistent with the
Yeah.
match. If we shot small targets like Dylan said the whole day.
Yeah.
Or the whole 3 days, and
I don't know what size those were that we shot on the pistol targets. Like those are shotgun.
What do you guys say of the feel of this match this year? Definitely, I would say, a marksman match.
Yes.
There was no hoser, no gimme.
There were very few things that I could run into and shoot on the move,
No,
other
and
than some rifle paper
there
on
was
6.
eight
Yeah.
paper the entire match, maybe
Yep.
a
It was
couple
a lot
more
of
than
steel.
that.
It was
a lot of
definitely
steel.
I do like shooting steel, though.
And we had a conversation with Chad about that a while back, first or second year that Gen 3 happened, about it being a match to benefit juniors, not a match for juniors. And, making sure that it's still a difficult but consistent match. And he really kind of, I think, upped that a little bit for this match. We shot out to 550 yards. We shot distance on multiple stages.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Nick Webb on
Nick
the right
Webb
side
on the
running
rifle.
out.
Jonathan Dierking, and looks like he's got his rifle up. Jonathan always throws massive fireballs, which I really enjoy. And he's
Pretty
off
even.
first. It's pretty close here. Coming into the juniors.
All
Man, we
right.
got to figure
Grant's
out which
ahead.
side to tag on people. There's almost some action happening here.
Grant had a little malfunction.
Dakota's
went-
got a good
go to the
pace.
port-
goes
go to the port load.
Port load. And
he's still
tags
he's still
Deanna.
working. Deanna's coming up with the pistol.
And she's up on her That's not an STI, is it?
I think it is. Yeah, it's
Huh.
one of their open guns.
Looks like an Infinity.
All right, Garrison's got a little bit of lead. And
Oh, Garrison has to go to the reload
Oh.
on the dueling tree, giving Deanna a chance to catch up. Man, this is fun on the dueling tree. Add some.
Garrison
Oh,
got it
Garrison
over in
just
time.
got it. Nice.
had to go to a reload right as she got the last couple plates down to start making it difficult. for
How
them.
cool is that? Man, the dueling tree had something fun because even if you're down, you can come back.
Well, there's a pretty good fight there if you both get to the same spot
Yeah,
at the same
for
time.
sure. Good times. All right, so we've got Madeline Stewart up here. And is that Dane Wicca? Is that right? Guess I got it here. Yep, Dane Wicca. And so we've got Wicca, Young, and Hillier, and then Stewart. Oh, she picked her dad and her boyfriend, Logan Fitzpatrick, and Tom Stewart.
Well, she has to ride home with them, so
Yeah.
that's a smart move right there.
I really like you, but I don't want to shoot with you.
Yeah.
That'd be a tough conversation.
Mm-hmm.
At JKM, there was during the shoot-off, it was Madeline versus Tom.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
it was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was awesome. So long ride home for them because Tom won against Madeline. But fun
It's his
fact,
car, so it's okay.
Madeline broke her shotgun this match. She's well known for spearing her shotgun into the dump barrels, and apparently just one too many broke the magazine tube off at the threads.
Nice.
Yep. So she's got a borrowed shotgun right now, which I'm told she is not really taking very gingerly either. She's just spearing other people's guns.
We had one of the matches earlier in the year. One guy's rifle went down and loaned him mine. Next thing you know is we shoot the next stage. I'm like, wow. Apparently my rifle can bounce about 10 inches when it gets speared into a bucket like that.
It's like
No. I told you to treat it like it's yours. So
It's
go
like
ahead.
driving a rental car.
Exactly. So Tom was telling me that Maddie's actually speared through 2 dump barrels with her rifle.
All right, here we
Which is
go.
hilarious.
Tom's on the right, getting ready to run over. All right, got about the same time on start.
Ryan finished quickly.
There we go.
Yeah.
They're a little ahead on the left. I have to admit, I like that kid's jersey. Not a sponsored jersey, just
Dane.
a nice Second
Yep.
Amendment.
Just good Second Amendment jersey. I like it.
And we got a port load with the shotgun.
Port load. Oh, he's going to the quad.
He threw the port load over the
Something's
top of the
happening.
receiver. So they're caught back up on the right and a little ahead.
Just
Oh,
a
and
little behind on pistol.
Now both of them come to the pistol just about the same time here. Logan's a few plates ahead on his array, but all comes down to the dueling tree. And Logan
Logan
gets
shot
it.
it well.
Good job, Mr. Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he did well on that.
Yeah. Only a few makeup shots on that last plate on the dueling tree. It's a good time. It's funny. We told people to not be in front of the hyper truck, and 50% of the people, as they're just passing, are saying sorry. It's like, no, it's okay if you pass.
Doesn't make you less invisible.
Well, if you've ever played football and you've been on the sidelines and the referee comes over, like, everybody needs to move back.
Oh
And then you notice that it's just everybody
Yep,
just creeps
yep.
forward a couple inches.
It's like a what's it called? Flag football game.
Yeah.
You know, like a little kid's flag football game.
Yeah, the parents keep moving farther and farther forward. The referee has to say, get back a little bit, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we've got Evan Craig, Katie Francis teams here. And Katie has chosen Andrew Yackley to be on the pistol, and something Diller.
Oh,
Sorry,
Ben
buddy.
Diller.
Ben Diller.
Yeah.
There we go. Ben Diller to be on the rifle. With Evan, we've got who do we got here?
Got Jomar
Oh,
and
Mike Lindsay.
Mike Lindsay.
Mike Lindsay's on the rifle.
Mike
Joe Mars
Lindsay's a
on the
local
pistol.
shooter down around here.
Yeah,
Not far from
Look at
Columbia, Missouri.
yeah, he's a good pick. He's a good shooter.
Okay, if you ever have a chance to look at his rifle, you will never see a bolt catch in it. After
A
couple
bolt
of
catch?
A bolt catch. He will take the bolt catch out of every rifle he has.
Why is that?
I had one fail at one point, locked his gun up, completely ruined his match for him, and he just doesn't install it now.
Huh, what a weirdo.
But he's shooting for CMMG now, and maybe they made him put it back in.
Who knows?
But usually he shoots rifle really well. I'm kind of shocked that he's not shooting pistol though.
I gotta shoot with Evan, another local boy. We shot with him at the Gadsden Shotgun Championship. That kid rocked, and then he was on my squad again this weekend. He's
The
a
kid
fun little
actually
guy.
beat me on the slug stage at that match, which
Oh yeah,
beat me very
Stage
very
win.
handily.
dude, he smoked it so hard it was ridiculous. All right, Ben and Michael ready to go here. Get the starting signal.
Michael's a little ahead, pulling the gun out.
I'm a little concerned about how far that run is.
Wow, that's quick.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And Mike Lindsay just crushed the
Yeah.
rifle portion.
See what Evan can do with the shotgun.
It's taller than him.
Dude, this little kid rocks on shotgun. He's amazing. Nice measured pace. Just making sure
One
he
for
gets
one,
his hit.
perfect.
Katie almost
Tags
caught up to
Jomar.
him.
Yeah.
And now Andrew versus
It's
Jomar.
about an even start.
And this is a good race, too, because Andrew's a great pistol shooter. He gets into the
dueling
tree.
Andrew got him.
Oh, man, he gets in the dueling tree first. Jomar had to make a reload somewhere in the middle there, and Andrew got him. Impressive.
Gil's out here as the STI team captain going, ha ha,
Yep.
my guy.
That's my guy. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, where are we at here? So that was, yeah. Oh no, so I said Katie was the junior on that one. That was Andrew. That was the junior. My bad.
Doesn't look like a junior.
No, he doesn't. He's got about 1.5 feet on Katie. Sorry about that, Katie. So yeah, we've got.
Yeah, she's like in college now.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. We got Brady Long and Beast. I'm not sure who.
I was thinking there for a minute, I was like, man, do you still get to be a junior if your dad's a match tractor?
You
What
should
the
have
hell?
said something, dude. Guys, just let me go on thinking. Andrew's taller than me now.
Yeah. There's a kid out here that's now 18 that was a junior last year. Well, you just go away.
He's
You
huge.
just stand over near the top shelf so you can hand stuff to
Yeah.
us.
The junior who selected me last year, last name's Erickson, he walked up and he is like 6'4".
Oh wow!
And I looked up to him and I said, "You're my junior shooter?"
Yeah. So we got Varick here. I shot with Varick too. He's a nice kid. He's from Minnesota. Got a sweet cowboy hat on.
Minnesota cowboy hat. Not something I'd expect to see. Wyoming, Montana, Texas, Oklahoma.
Yep. So Brady Long shooting with Mike Griswold, and this guy's last name is BB. Not sure the first name. And then Varick is shooting with Trevor Armbruster and Katie. Katie, I forgot his first name, even though I shot with him all weekend. Sorry, buddy.
Be the first one to admit I'm horrible with names, so I see your face, I wave, I say hi.
Oh, there's only 150 people here.
Yeah.
Glad I work somewhere where everybody wears a name tag.
Yes.
That's why I like the jerseys when people got their names on the back. All right, these guys are getting ready to square off here.
All right.
There we go.
And the kid is obviously faster getting to the
Yep,
barrel.
Brady's much faster to the barrel, and he gets to brace, so he chooses to do so. Taking those rifle shots.
Tell you
Oh,
what.
pretty
Pretty
even
even.
coming off the rifle, though. And back to the starting box to tag. Mike Griswold picking up his shotgun first.
Not bad. Pretty even.
Oh, man, so close. This
It's
is
a
really
good
even
run.
and coming right down to
Oh,
the pistol.
To the buckets at the same time.
Yep. Varick gets on his pistol. And BB here, we don't know his first name, is through the plates first and onto the dueling tree. Oh, they're both on the dueling tree now. Oh, and they're both going to magazine mag reloads here. Varick did an interesting thing. He went to the dueling tree to defend himself before finishing all his plates.
Diana Hustetler did the same thing.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I didn't
she
see
had
that.
one plate standing and she went to start popping plates and
That's
then transitioned quickly.
Gonna
That's
make
freaking
it hard
brilliant.
for you to beat me.
You almost need to like go clear the dueling tree first and then go to the
Yeah,
plates.
that's one idea.
That's
Yeah.
a good thought.
Hmm.
Might put that,
Well,
in,
let's-
might
shoot
put
pistol?
that into play. I'm getting ready to
Well,
go up
let's
against
get a ruling
Wydell,
on
so
that
I need
one.
every advantage I can get.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we'll see you back in here immediately after when you're done.
Bring
Yeah,
Wydell.
If you're absolutely right. If hopefully they'll have a stall on the rifle and shotgun.
You need
Give me
about-
some time.
You need about a 9-plate advantage.
Yeah, I got a
was-
first round buy here too.
I was joking with John. Told him I'd wait at the pistol for him, but I don't think I'm going to do that now.
No, do it. Get your 9 plates down and then look at them like, all right, I'm ready to start. Then you can start on the 3 plates you need to move on the dueling tree. And it'll be neck and neck.
All right, we got Luke Long coming up here, and then Cochran. I'm not sure the first name on this one either. We've got Long, Erickson, Strabela, and then Cochran, Sean Yackley, and then last name is Brian. I don't know any of these folks. This is a fun time. One thing I really like about this shootout format is like it's after the match, and then everyone gets to like hang out together. It's sort of like a little community sort of thing. I dig that.
The scheduling makes it work well. Shooting
Yeah.
only one stage in the morning on Sunday.
Yep.
All the prize table and all the scores can get handled while you're doing the shoot-off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
I would even actually come out here in the morning just for this and the prize table. If we were able to finish the match on Saturdays.
well,
Which we thought we were going to have rain this morning, so we were begging to shoot one more stage.
I'm going to go ahead and take
you're
off.
gonna go ahead and
get
take
ready.
off. All right, Ryan, go
Yeah.
find someone out there that
I'll,
likes to talk and send them in here.
Sure. You got any requests?
No, but good luck for you, man.
All right. We'll do, man.
Shoot well.
We'll see you soon.
Try the plan and see how it works.
I'll do it. I'll think about that.
All right. So we got, like I said, Luke Lang and Cochran coming up here.
We got the other Yackley. The other Yackley.
The other Yackley.
Yeah, we got Sean that's going to be on the right side on pistol.
Oh, hey, I just realized that you and I are going up against each other.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, that's going to be a good time. Are you on the rifle?
I'll be on rifle.
Nice.
Put Gil on pistol.
Oh, of course. Garrison England going to be joining us here. Ugh. Just got whacked in the head with his headphones.
All right. Pretty
And
even
they're
on
off
the
to the
rifle.
rifle first. Wow, I've never seen one fall that way.
Pretty even running
Yeah,
the
this
shotgun.
is even in the shotgun. Definitely need to work on the tagging though. There's a lot of running into people happening
Yeah.
here. Doesn't need to
All
happen.
right, we got a lead on the right, and the
Sean-
other Yackley is
Yeah,
on pistol.
Sean Yackley's coming up to the pistol first. Which I think it was a good idea to put Sean on the pistol.
Yeah, not a bad idea at all.
Yep, Erickson's got a open gun.
And it's
Oh
over.
my goodness! This is fun because the dueling tree takes people out of their play array to go and defend their position, but then they keep coming back to it.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
not just a crossover plate, so you're going to have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, exactly. So you can actually defend against your win out there, which is pretty cool. But Sean was able to pull that one out.
We saw Garrison do that a little
yeah,
bit earlier.
Garrison.
It's a little bit of an adrenaline dump, I won't lie. Especially when you get to the last plate and your gun goes dry and you're like, uh-oh.
And shooting the 2011 with the slide stop removed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
and you hear that little click.
Yeah.
That's always a good
Oh,
one.
no. I was on the last plate, man, and it did that, and my heart just was like, uh-oh.
Especially against an open gun with a dot.
Uh-huh. And she still had ammo, too.
Yeah.
All right, who do we got going here?
Looks like Mike Cattell.
Yeah, I see Mike Cattell, but which junior do we got going? I don't see Cattell.
Looks
on
like
the list.
Goodrich right here. What's Goodrich's first name?
Another junior.
Oh, there we
taller than
go.
the
Yeah, so we got
non-juniors.
Goodrich, and then with Chris Sazin and Mike Cattell, good choices there. And then we've got Gonzalez, Gierke, and Haver. So what was it like out there, Garrison? Talk us through it.
It's an adrenaline dump. When you get there, it's like most shootouts, but the dueling tree adds a whole new factor
Really?
because you just get going. You just get going, and you run out of ammo or anything like that. It's pure panic, adrenaline dump. Like, it's fun. The dueling tree I thought was going to be a little mute, little
Yeah.
not as fun, but the dueling tree has definitely added a fun factor to a shoot-off.
It's pretty interesting, and then you get to defend yourself, which I think is kind of crazy if the other person is a little higher. Riley Croft is also joining us here, and they're off.
What's up, guys?
Carter Gonzalez going. Is he a junior? He's like a very tall junior,
He is a junior, yes.
taking a bracing position here.
Looks like Chris is coming back. Mike Cattell's heading off to the shotgun already.
There you
Yep.
go. He's finally got the side down on the rifle. The left
And
side. he
Mike
is
Cattell
cruising through the shotgun.
crushed that.
He
Yeah.
crushed this match.
Yeah, Cattell's like crushing life right now in the three-gun world.
Oh, here we
Goodrich
go.
is
We got-
on to the pistol first.
Oh.
Reload.
There you go. Goodrich forced it around, got it fine.
Yeah, so the guy in the pistol there, whose name I don't know, on the right side, did not choose to defend himself in any way on those the dueling trees. So he just went ahead and got beat the old-fashioned way. Riley, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Are you shooting the shoot off?
Look. Unfortunately, I'm really sad about this because I wanted to shoot in the shoot off, but I did not know at registration that you had to choose that you want to be in. Yeah, I didn't know that was a declaration you had to make at the registration table. So, unfortunately, I was not in the pool to be picked from, and I'm kind of sad about it because I wanted to shoot.
That's a
I
bummer.
thought you were still a junior. I mean,
Oh, is
you
that
look
Dylan
like
up
you're
there?
14, so
You know what? I actually prefer to identify as 12 because that's more what I look like.
I was always told 12 because that's what I act like. But whatever works for you.
I think it's funny that you asked, is that Dylan up there? Because, like, we're in a pickup truck, a 4-door pickup truck. Would you think it was Santa Claus?
Well, I got in and I didn't even pay attention to who was up there.
It was like a garden gnome.
Ryan came over and was like, "Go sit in the truck," and I was like, why? Something my dad my dad's mad at me. Go sit in the truck.
Between the beard and the second best hair and 3-gun,
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to recognize.
Seriously, what's going on, man? Do you think that'll hold my keys yet?
No, it won't hold the keys yet. It will hold a comb in it, though.
Comb is not my
Yeah.
keys. That's my measure.
But I actually have to keep a comb around now.
When you can hold the keys to my Duramax,
Yeah.
then you've got a beard going.
That's a running bet between me and Ruben. The first one to quit is a loser.
Nice.
So we'll see who gives up first.
All right, who we got?
All right, this is Varick BC and Hilger is the other one. I'm not
Did
sure.
these guys already go? Is this
Is
the
it
reshoot?
This is
Tatum?
second round.
Is it Tatum
Oh, this is
Hilger?
the second round
This will be
already?
second round, yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is Brady Long here.
Yeah. And Varick. Oh, they're doing their reshoot.
Oh, there's a reshoot.
Yeah.
Why is there a reshoot?
I'm not sure why they had a reshoot, but they had a reshoot.
Looks like my guys are getting ready, so I'm gonna.
Okay,
Alright,
copy
pretty
that.
even.
You don't need to tap me on the shoulder for future reference. I can hear you through the microphones. That's okay. Bye, Garrison. We'll miss you, buddy. What? It's gonna be a long ride home. What's he mouthing back there, sassy Texan?
Whoa, don't put that on Texans, okay? Oh.
Went on the left.
Yep. Came down to it once again on the pistol, and
It was pretty close.
Brady Long's team wins it. That was really close.
Who's up next? Whitell, looks like? It looks like he's getting
No
ready.
clue. I think we're into the bracket now, right?
Yeah, we should be moving on to the second part of the bracket.
This will be Whitell's team against Taylor's team.
Taylor.
Sully Taylor's
Oh,
team.
so Sully.
Yep. Sully Taylor's, which has Ryan Reed and Corinne Mosier. And then Whitell has Wells and Sparks.
So one little thing that throws a bit of a curveball here. The people on the left side are running downhill to their guns, uphill back. The people on the right side are running uphill to their guns and downhill back.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to run downhill first.
I'd rather run downhill first, and I have a heart rate a little lower when I'm shooting that
Yep.
rifle.
I agree.
I hear you.
I don't care what my heart rate is when I get to the top.
So I see Corinne on her shotgun here.
Sully's
going to be
rifle.
shooting the rifle, which means Ryan is going to be on the pistol, which, again, is a good choice.
Yes.
So, again, you get one open gun here. The smart move is to make it the shotgun.
Depends.
Because
Depends upon
otherwise
who
you
the
have-
shooters are.
Yeah, it's true.
Pick the strengths, and we went with open with Gil for the pistol.
I think that's the way to go is
Yeah.
open pistol.
You
on
think so?
this. Yeah.
The shotgun,
'Cause-
you get extra rounds, but at the same time, if you got somebody who can smoke pistol, stick them on it. And rifle doesn't make any sense to me at all for open.
Yeah,
round.
no.
I guess shotgun, you just got to make sure you get the hits because a lot of people go a little too fast and end up with makeups, and now you're into a load, and that just hoses it.
Yeah. I mean, pistol, you have plenty more rounds. You see people having to make reloads over there. I think John's got like 29 rounds in his mag. He didn't have to make a reload last time, and he's got a dot. So I think pistol open is the way to go.
There we go.
29 rounds in the mag, 1 in the chamber, and a machine gun for a trigger.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
By the way, for the ATF listening, not a real machine gun. Just his trigger finger moves that fast.
Yet.
Yeah. Yeah, until it gets re-registered.
No. The ATF ruling. I've submitted a question about his finger. To see if I can get an ATF ruling.
ATF rulings change weekly.
Exactly. We got some extended reset here. One of the poppers has fallen over, and they're just fixing that.
Another popper went down. Apparently, there's another one.
Yeah, see, it's a good thing we're in the truck because it's windy enough out there right now that the poppers are falling. Our pets' heads are coming off. Bad things out there. Bad juju.
Logan's out there running to make sure he's nice and tired for when you go to shoot with him.
Dude, that kid ran in reset at JKM the entire time.
Kid's got way too much energy.
I know. I wish.
Whoa! trying to climb over.
he tried to spider monkey the Ranger and
it fell down.
That definitely fell off.
Definitely fell right on his feet though, like a cat. You coming to join us, Jake?
No, give something. I'm up next.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't have beer while you're out there. Never mind.
Put the bourbon down.
Wow, that was loud.
That's a joke, everybody. All right, so they're ready to rock here. The other problem is like the crowd is here for the watching, and they're getting in the way of the tagging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes
all right.
doesn't
Sparks
make sense.
on the right, Sully on the left, going to the rifle.
Chugging.
Pretty even.
I would get out of the way of the runoff if I was standing out there.
Where's the fun in that, though, Dave?
All right. They finished about the same time.
Yeah, about equal on the rifle. Sparks tags first.
Corinne on the shotgun.
Corinne the shotgun second.
And
all right. She's just a little behind. Now Wydell has an advantage.
and
Oh,
he's,
man,
it's,
and he's
it's
gonna
over.
take it.
It's over.
Just hammering away. Listen to that. Listen to that, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
Ryan has
Ryan had 3 plates down.
He's got 6 plates left and the dueling tree to get to.
I think John had like 2 makeup shots and then just freaking smoked that dueling tree.
Yeah, he's quick with a pistol if you haven't figured that out.
Yep. He's quick with most guns.
Yeah.
Nah.
We're going to be able to catch him, though. We just need to clip his hamstrings.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking more Achilles, but that
Either
works too.
one.
Like Amax says, we just need to find him a girlfriend. Let's see. We got who do we got here? I see Garrison's up there.
Got Matt Fox on the right with the pistol.
Oh, there we go.
Somebody who didn't have a jersey on.
So we've
for
got
shotgun.
Scott, and Fox.
Guessing father-son.
Yep. And then left side here, we've got Garrison.
If you've ever watched Matt Fox shoot, there will be a lot of brass in the air at the same time. And then it'll be whether or not he connects on it.
Is he? And he's on the pistol here.
He's on the pistol.
Yep.
He is quick with the trigger pulling.
All right, we've got Weiler and Dierking over here with Garrison. We're gonna keep Garrison on the pistol. Looks like. Matt Fox has open gun.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Not used to seeing him shoot open.
Seems like a lot more people lately are making the jump to open.
Yeah.
Called it cheater division. We thought we'd all go cheat and figured out, well, just different rules.
Yeah, like Amax is like a completely different game. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's completely different.
What do you think? You like it?
Stage 1, there's, 16 knockdowns with the shotgun? Stuck a 20-round mag in and let's go nuts. Versus trying to go 1 for 1 and stick 2 quads. It's completely different.
And they're off.
All right, I've got a very tall Ben Diller in my way over here.
Yeah.
All right, we're ahead on the left by a pretty good amount.
Yep, Jonathan off the rifle first. Gives us the finger guns. He's real happy with himself.
There we go. All right. Still
And
finishing shotgun on the right, and
Garrison's
on
on
the
his
nice
pistol.
lead.
So
Oh.
he's not
Few
really slowing
makeups.
down any.
And looks like Garrison
And
took it.
yeah.
He did kind of slow down on the dueling
Matt
tree just to
didn't
make
even
sure
get a
he
shot off on the pistol.
He got about a half a sight picture.
Yeah.
It's a good time. We got Beth Walker coming up.
All right, Stewart's going to the right with Katie. Ryan Reed staying outside the door, kind of half
Shaking
laughing
his
and half
head.
crying.
He's counting as many rounds he's got in his pistol.
His mag's kind of full for some reason. He doesn't quite understand why. He's smiling and laughing, but I saw a tear rolling underneath his sunglasses.
All right, we got the Stewart Logans up against
can't quite see to the end
Beth
of there.
Walker and
Jake
Latola, and Mazio is the
Rachel, Beth, and Jake.
Rachel Mazio, is that it?
Yes.
Mazio's the junior?
Yes, on the far left.
Got it. She's going to be rocking the rifle.
If you were Jake, would you ever wear khakis? Because Jake from State Farm has khakis on right now. Khaki shorts, but
look at his calves.
They're stunning.
Those are big calves for a man of his size.
It's a man who doesn't skip many leg days.
You expect them on Dylan, right? But those are nice calves. They look freshly shaven, too.
We call that manicured.
Manicured. Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow.
I like that.
Kind of afraid of who might be in here with the headset on when we go to head-to-head.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be funny. It's just going to be Riley talking to himself.
I tend to do that off the mic anyways, so I'm already used to it.
All right. Tom Stewart and
Lost
Rachel.
his hat.
Tom lost his hat? Can he shoot without his hat? I've never seen him do it.
He has no hair to hold the hat on.
That's true. Rachel off the rifle first. Oh, Tom's
Pretty
running.
even.
It's close.
Wow.
Tom's a little bit faster on the.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got some foot speed going.
It's funny when they're running back to tag. It's kind of in a V, and that Tom almost ran over that junior.
Maddie had the first shots off, but Beth got off faster, and Jake's already
right.
grabbing the pistol.
Yep, Maddie was shooting over the targets a little bit. Jake, competent pistol shooter, and Logan about 2 plates behind. Choosing.
Oh, man. Oh, can he do that?
Both of them are magazine reload here.
Oh, Jake got
Logan chose to defend himself on a couple shots, which stayed the execution a little bit. Apparently,
so are you able to defend yourself?
They've been doing that. So
if you can do that, why as a tactic, why wouldn't you just go up there, shoot your 2 on your side?
That's
and then,
exactly what we were saying.
And then I missed that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said before you got there. But Ryan was supposed to try that out, but he did not. So fun times, everybody.
One time at band camp.
All right, so that was Mazio and Stewart. So now we're looking at Fawn with Tim Yackley, Daniel Jurasic.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a stacked
No, that's
team.
Yackley on Yackley.
Yep, against Andrew Yackley, Katie Francis, and Ben Diller.
Oh, that's right.
This one's going to be
I'm
awkward.
guessing, and I'm right, that both Yackleys are going to be on pistol. It's shocking.
Yep. Tim Yackley, like a good big brother, is probably going to let his little brother win on this one. If I know him.
I kind of feel like the third Yackley brother should come in and, tie a rope around the back of Tim's belt and just kind of hold him back a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Tug on it when he goes to pull the trigger. Seems like something brothers would do.
Man, brother on brother crime here.
Should have seen the Jurassics earlier. One goes in the porta potty, one stands outside with rocks and throws it at the porta potty because it sounds like a drum on the inside.
Ben is like a child. Like I've never seen him without a rock in his hands.
It was
the other way around.
Both of them did
Oh
it.
my God.
No, both of them. One goes to the bathroom, one throws rocks. The other goes to the bathroom, the other throws
Interesting.
rocks. It was awesome.
Andrew is getting
I couldn't help but laugh at him.
ridiculously tall.
Yeah, he's huge. You missed that one earlier too. I thought Katie was the junior and not Sean or
Andrew.
Andrew. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Barb.
Daniel got to the rifle first.
Yep. And Daniel, with all the confidence in the world, he's got a D60 on his rifle.
Yeah.
Daniel, the
malfunction.
malfunction on the D60.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a double feed. He had to clear it with his fingers. Taps it, racks it, back in there. One plate left. And
Katie's
he dumps
already
it
off
now.
the shotgun,
Katie's
though.
off the shotgun. Andrew's onto the pistol here. We'll
He
see
just
if he can hold it out.
Take his time and get his hits.
Come on, Andrew.
All right, one more to clear.
Andrew going up to
One,
the dueling plate.
two,
2 plates down. 3
three,
plates
it's over.
down.
Wow.
Before,
Still shotguns up.
before the shotgun junior did it. So, wow, that was an interesting one.
Daniel Jurastic cost his team.
I hate to say it, but I like it when bad things happen.
Oh my
Makes for good radio.
It does. Ryan Reed,
My
welcome back,
goodness.
my friend.
Absolutely. Did you see what happened to me?
No, what happened? Tell us about it, buddy.
I think I fired 4 rounds before Wydell was done. He did get there. He did get there a good bit before me, but man.
So you didn't do our plan of
I didn't have a chance to.
shooting the tree first.
I think he had the tree cleaned before I even pulled the pistol out of the bucket.
Do you feel like you got your wallet pickpocketed?
Pretty
You
much.
know, like,
I
I don't even know what happened.
got swindled.
You have been bamboozled.
Yes.
Bamboozled. All right, so we've got who do we got here? I can't even tell anymore.
Got Garrett Grover down on the rifle
Grover,
on the
okay.
left.
You know, next time John goes up, we should just have him swap pistols
There
with
we go.
whoever he's shooting. So he should shoot limited and give up his open
We've
pistol
got
to
another-
the next person.
We're in the hole.
I don't think it'll matter.
What's up? Deep hole. Okay.
It would at least make it a little bit more interesting.
All right, so we've got one more, and then Dylan and I are going to have to bail and get ready. So you guys are going to have to hold it down. You got
You're
that?
leaving us alone in a truck together?
Yep. We'll send in
Won't
some
be the first
supervision.
time, Riley.
I sure
man
hope
out
it
of
won't
you,
be the
yeah.
last either, Ryan.
By the way, reunited. Original cheat.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Put it
OG,
in.
Yeah.
Put it in. Boom. There we go.
Sorry
I
for
feel
the
left
feeling.
out.
Yeah, we definitely left
I think
you
we
out
got
there.
shortchanged because I remember Riley
Beautiful.
costing us that last one.
I 100% cost that.
His rifle shooting was not. You know what it was? He was running a scope. And
Yeah,
and,
yep.
and
Yes, that
If you
sure.
much
We'll go with that.
magnification.
We'll go with that. I actually did zoom in. That was before I knew how to work an optic, and I zoomed into like 6 power for a 50-yard plate rack,
Did you really?
something like that.
I
Wow,
want the
rookie
plates as
mistake.
close as possible.
All right, so we've got
Right.
Luke Long here,
And he's off.
and Garrett Grover is on the rifle
same time.
against each other. Luke
We got a
gets
shot off
to-
first, but Garrett's cleaning.
That's Brady.
Or Brady, I'm
Brady,
sorry.
yeah, my bad. So Brady chooses to brace, which is a good idea.
He
Mike
braced on his
Griswold.
first bout too.
Yep, Mike Griswold shooting shotgun here. And
he's done with the shotgun.
Hilger, I forgot her first name, on the shotgun, goes to a quick
Tatum.
reload. Tatum?
I can't see. Maybe. Yeah, that's Tatum.
Let's hope he's got an open pistol if he's going to catch up. Oh, there's a dot.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
he
no,
got
no.
about 3 or 4
Brian
down.
Butcher. All right, so
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
what do you say? What do you say we tag out here, Dylan?
All
Go
right.
get ready, and then we'll let you two call the action. We'll send in some supervision.
So
here.
who's shooting what here for you guys?
So
what gun are you
I'm
shooting?
going to be shooting the rifle.
Okay, Dylan.
Dylan?
Rifle.
Rifle. Okay, so I'll easily.
Let's see our going head to
handle that
head.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow.
So this is who you have coming up.
Okay.
Just keep that screen up. Don't let it time out.
Okay.
And then that
What
shows
happens
you
if we let it
practice.
time out?
You can't open it again without my thumbprint.
Oh, no.
All right, guys, we'll leave you.
All right.
Toodles.
If you need to, his code is 123456.
What's his PIN number and the last 4 of his social, just in case?
Send in some people, Dylan.
All right, so now they're resetting, Riley. Well, Riley, I hate to see you not shooting this.
I am so disappointed I'm not in this. I've had about like 20 people come up and ask me who I'm shooting with, and it just disappoints me more and more. What's up, Jomar? Can you send someone in to mic up with us? You look like you're getting ready for game time. All
So
right.
we've got
Sean
Sean Oskley,
Alexi
Alexi, Ben Jurassic, and Stroop.
against Sean Yackley. Who else is on his team? Does it say on here?
Brian and Corcoran.
Corcoran.
Or Cochran, maybe.
Cochran, okay.
Cochran.
Okay. So it looks like I believe Sean was on the pistol last time. So it looks like he
Yeah, he's pistol. He's
yep,
holstered
he-
up,
yep.
so it's him. And looks like Ben is running the shotgun.
So hard to miss Ben out there, like a little baby
tow-
giraffe.
towering above everyone.
Baby giraffe in the wild.
There they
Now
go.
off. Looks like
She's going. Oh, she
Yep.
lost. She.
it's hard to see. There's too many people in the way.
There are. I know.
The junior on the left, I don't know who it is, but she decided to brace off the barrel.
Yeah, she missed the barrel the first time she tried to get it up, and
Right side's already on the shotgun.
Yep.
Right side is off the shotgun.
and Ben's making his way there now.
Sean is grabbing his
He's logging on his pistol.
Starting out slow and steady.
And he's picking up a little pace.
Yep.
And they're done.
Well, he shoots a pistol.
Right.
He shoots a pistol like a Yackley.
He does. He does. Joining us is Garrett Grover, fresh off a rifle run.
Guys.
I'm going for Garrett to get mic'd up here.
All right. How's it going, guys?
Good, man. So what you think? How'd you do?
Man, so I got on target and I pulled my first shot a little quick. And but then I think after that, I don't think I had any misses. It went well.
Yeah.
Brady's a heck of a shooter, though.
He sure is.
And he's a little younger and a lot faster than me. So, but
Man, it was fun watching him shoot this weekend. We squatted with him, and he crushed this match.
Yeah, he's a good shooter. Jake, when do you shoot?
I just did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
How'd
I don't
you do?
think I got announced on here, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did see. Yeah.
I just stepped in the truck middle of that last run and
Yep,
started
yep,
throwing
yep.
Yackley comments in there.
yeah, I remember. seeing
No,
you
I
run.
just had that, just got up here, finished on the pistol, and Brian Corey was telling me I edge hit, and I was like, I don't know why that thing's not going over.
Well, that's right. I remember now. We were talking about it. We're like, man, what power factor is his ammo? Because that thing is not moving.
133.
Yeah.
For the record.
Yeah. For all the USPSA guys that I beat.
All right, so coming up now, we've got the Muellers, Ryan and I, and they are shooting with Thomas.
Looks like Saz is on the
Ashland
right.
and
Yeah, Saz is over there. Yeah, Ashland Thomas.
Mike Cattell and who's their junior?
Noah Goodrich. He's from Minnesota.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. He
Noah-
was on the
Alright.
pistol.
Yeah, Noah shot with us, or squatted with us at the match.
He's normally a USPSA carry optics guy.
So we got the husband and wife combo of Diana and Ryan.
I'm going to give Chris a little edge here. He's got the stride for the long run to the rifle.
Yeah, but he runs like a newborn calf. He'll hit me for that later.
All right, so off they go. Who gets the rifle first?
Chris has it up, and
Yeah.
he's already shooting. Ryan's
Yep.
on. It's interesting. Ryan's working
Ryan went
far to
1 for
near,
1.
and Chris worked near to
Yeah.
far.
Chris got there
About the
quicker.
same
but-
time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Last
this is
time,
good.
Cattell absolutely destroyed this shotgun array.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no. There's a couple misses.
he went
Oh.
for it here this
It
time.
was enough to not have to reload, though.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks like
he
they
is their
picked the
open shooter.
Yeah,
Noah's on the
the
pistol
two gun
now.
for their open
Dies
gun.
up.
Wow. Look
Wow,
at him
he
go.
crushed that
It's
pistol.
hard to catch up. Oh,
Oh.
she's got a chance.
So
And
that same
Wow.
plate that gave you a problem, Jake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's full of JB weld back there. Man.
Yeah. All right. So Goodrich and Cattell and Sazin will beat the Mullers and Ashland Thomas.
All right. And coming up now, we've got our former commentators, Dave Hartman. He's shooting with, is it Logan Tolan?
Yes.
And Cowan,
Blaine Cow.
Blaine Cowan. They're going to be going against Dylan Easley, James Gill, and Casey.
Logan's a local shooter up there with you, Jake.
So is Blaine. Yeah, Blaine is also from our area up in Minnesota.
It's fun watching some of these juniors progress from, like, I think last year Gen 3 gun was Logan's first ever major match.
Yeah.
First 3-gun match.
First 3-gun match, really.
Yeah.
Wow. And now he's out here a year later, got a jersey with, and actually shooting pretty competitively.
He's really jumped into the sport head first.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
awesome.
been fun to watch. I mean, he shoots at least 2 matches a week. So
That's
A week.
crazy.
Wow.
in our area, we can shoot USPSA 4 nights a week
Jeez.
during the week. And then also there's matches every weekend in various disciplines. And Logan has taken full advantage of that. He's shooting at least 2 weeknight USPSA matches plus a weekend event as well. So he's really taken advantage of that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's good when your parents support it as well.
Absolutely. Parental support's key. I mean, I know Riley's parents supported him pretty heavily the last few years, and that key to some of your success.
It's the key to my success.
Thank you,
That
Mom.
is
Thank you,
it.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah. I would not be able to do any of this without them.
It was good to see them. They looked like they were having fun this weekend with you out of
They
the
were. I
house.
told you about that, yeah. They went to a football game, a concert, talked
got-
to my dad on the phone. Was like, hey, man, y'all start doing all sorts of fun things when I leave.
All right, they're
All right, we
lining
got
up here. We got
Dylan
Hartman.
and Dave
Dylan
head
and
to
Dave.
head. And they go.
See how this goes.
Dylan's got the gun up first, and he's
Dylan's running downhill, so you got a little advantage there.
Who's the junior on Dylan's team?
And Dave's pulling ahead.
Dave's pulling ahead. Oh, Dave got him. Come on, Dylan.
Dylan left
to play.
Tagging in about the same time.
See how this gets called when we're done. Oh, we got some misses on the shotgun on the right side.
Dylan is coaching here on the shotgun.
Yeah. She's trying to brace, but looks like her barrel's a little short.
No, it looks like it's Dylan's shotgun.
Yeah, that's Dylan's orange shotgun. His pumpkin spice shotgun.
And Logan finishes it out.
I don't know her. Who's the junior on Dylan's team?
Here comes Gil. Gil's getting all gas here.
James moves faster on that leg than I do on my legs.
Yeah, covering fire.
Yeah.
Dylan's starting to look homeless with that beard and that hair, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I was fortunate enough to get to room this weekend with you, Ryan, and as you know, obviously, and James and Dylan. I hadn't really spent a whole lot of time with James, but we got to talking last night. Man, I really like him. He's a good guy. We were in the same regiment.
I lost the bracket.
Oh, I can't. we talked about this. We can't get it back.
I know. I was asking for his PIN number and the last 4 of his social. He shouldn't give me his code to the phone. Didn't pay attention for anything else.
Those of you out there, oh, wow. Did you see this? Look. Oh, my God, you missed it. Saz just came up to the window, lifted up his shirt, and put his nipple on the window, and then walked away. I don't know what to think about this.
I can't say I'm actually upset that I did miss that.
I feel assaulted.
All right, so it looks like John Wydell gets to shoot again.
Yeah.
Man, he is.
John is putting on a show, I tell you. I got to shoot with him, and it's amazing to see the progress he's made over the last year.
I remember the first time we ever shot with him. I think you and me and Dylan and Jay and the Wydells were all squatted together at Missouri, not this year but last year. And he was still pretty green. I mean, he was shooting well, but just to see the progression the last year and a half. And I'm sure you really see it, Jake, with him being up there local to you.
Yeah, in the last year, a switch was flipped. I mean, last year he was still shooting tack, and he edged me out in our last local match of the year. He just barely squeaked by me, and I was like, okay, kid's coming for me. And then he switched to open, and he's, without a doubt, in my mind at least, the top open shooter in the country right now.
He is on fire. The Pro-Am, the match you guys had up north recently as well too.
Zombies.
And
Nordic Dragon.
And this match as well too.
All right, here we go. Got Andrew Sparks on the right, and who's over there on the left? I don't know who that is, but he shoots real well.
Oh, it looks like my team is up here.
Oh, you better go get ready, man.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
See you, Jake.
Some triple taps on the poppers there.
Whoop.
Jake hit the horn.
A little cheer.
Mid-run.
That's how we should start the bouts from now on.
Yeah,
he left the door open.
Yep.
And John's
on pistol already.
Wow. Crushing it down.
And he's pretty well.
He shot those 3 plates in about a second.
Wow.
I think he had 2 misses. 2 misses. That's pretty impressive.
That was pretty amazing. Oh, is that the cattle prod everybody's talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. All right, so it looks like we've got this next bout.
Yeah, Dave joining us back.
Yeah, Dave's back. Hi,
Let me
Dave.
go grab a water real quick. I'll be back in a little bit.
Dave, that was pretty impressive. Dylan got his rifle up before you did. But you ended up cleaning the array quite a bit faster than he did.
Damn right. Well,
what's your secret to success?
Just being all around better than Dylan, I think, is the best way to be.
Yeah. We were. I mean, and not only better at shooting, but better looking.
Yeah, better looking,
smarter,
smell better, smarter, funnier,
better hair.
We were picking him because he's got that momentum going downhill. We thought he'd reach.
It's kind of funny. I was thinking as I was picking up the rifle, like any minute I'm gonna be hearing his shots, and then just kind of the advice of the folks that I've had on the show so many times of just ignore what the other guy's doing and just get it. And so I just went and got it. And so I chose rifle on this particular thing. Logan's a really competent pistol shooter. He came up and asked, what do you want to shoot, shotgun or a rifle? I'm like, man, I'm feeling good on the rifle, so I'll shoot the rifle. So that's what we did.
Yeah, you shot it well.
Worked out pretty well.
Did you shoot it clean, or did you have like one makeup?
I had 2 makeups.
2 makeups.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I actually came off of one calling a good shot. I was actually thrown by the RO calling hit because they're falling over, so wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I don't think he was calling it when I was shooting. I don't know. I think some of them are starting to get a little heavier.
Yeah, and I think we actually had a coordination meeting beforehand about how we're going to tag so we don't run into each other and stuff.
Oh,
I think that's important in these team things, and that seemed to work out for us.
all right. Looks like you got one of the Yackley boys on pistol already.
Yep, Andrew's coming in.
Okay, here,
Clean it up.
Let's see if Jake can catch him.
Jake Latola.
He's stalling out on the tree.
Yeah, Jake is going to the defend my position sort of method here, and look at the crowd just like moving in like zombies. It's crazy.
Oh, that's it.
He got it.
Andrew got it.
Yeah, Andrew got it.
Andrew fended him off, and Jake still ended up having like 5 or 6 plates left up. So
yeah, he was about probably 7 or 8 seconds behind Andrew. So that's especially with
tree adds a little flavor into it. Usually we have that pop. Those, what do they actually call them? The actual thing, the poppers that fall on top of each other.
Stop plates, or
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But, I think we call them stop plates, right? They're just like staggered poppers, right?
Yep. And but having that dual, having the ability to have to defend it, that adds a little extra difficulty into it.
Yeah. Yeah, the RO, when I went up over there to make ready, was commenting on the dueling tree and like how interesting it is, and it really does add that extra fun element to it.
Yeah, I can say I don't know that I've ever seen a dueling tree in a shoot-off like this.
No, I haven't either.
I have one at home. I might have to start practicing with it. So I like the poppers versus the plate rack.
Yep, I do too. They're bigger targets.
Yeah.
They're definitively over. They're farther spread out.
All right, so
it's good stuff. I dig it.
We got it looks like another one of the Yackleys up.
Yeah, that's Sean right there.
Sean, okay. And it's Brady. He's the team that beat us.
Yep, Brady
on the
Long
left.
Yep, Brady Long, Mike Griswold. I think I'm going to be up soon here.
No, when because I shot rifle against him, and I believe he braced off the barrel.
He did. Juniors can brace on barrels.
Which is a
huge advantage.
Because I shot it pretty well, and he was off of it quite a bit quicker than I was.
Yeah. Once you add in the bracing on a barrel ability for juniors, you almost need to put the junior in that position.
Yep.
But shotgun is a little bit easier.
We had an
he
interesting
just
plan
smoked the rifle.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Our junior wanted to use the bag, and that would automatically count it as our open gun. So we decided not to, just make him brace off the barrel, and that way we could add more shells in the shotgun with her in.
Smart. Yep. We're on deck. All right, guys, you taking
right.
over.
Yep.
Joe Mar's going to be joining you as soon as he's done with his snack here, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right, good luck.
Got to do it now. Send it on the podcast.
All right, looks like Brady's team won.
This is actually moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
The years before we've done the heat at the beginning, and it seemed like, I guess that's what kind of added a little extra time to it, because you have one group shooting at a time versus this with 2. I kind of prefer this.
Right.
Immediately head to head. No warm up, just go.
So last year was my first year shooting, and I felt like the shoot-off really kind of – it was fun and it was entertaining, but it did drag on a little bit. This is going really fast and it's running really, really well. Chad's been doing this long enough, and now he's got Brian helping him, and Brian's so experienced at setting up matches and doing this sort of thing.
And this is, the third one they've done, so you learn a lot doing this.
Yep, they're really getting it dialed in. This match was really well run.
Oh, great! We got James Gill joining us.
All right, James, that was some impressive pistol shooting.
Well, we decided at the start of it we were going to shoot all the targets regardless, and it was fun. I mean,
Yeah.
we shot with the young lady we shot with. This was her first match ever. I think she'd shot at the range, but never shot a match.
Yeah.
So for her to pick up a 12 gauge, I was happy with it.
And it's, it's a lot of pressure to stand up there with 100 and some people sitting here watching.
You know, the juniors in the sport, it's kind of amazing to see some of the stuff where, as a guy who's been in the sport for 10 or 15 years, the things I worry about doesn't even cross their mind. Oh, people are watching me. Yeah. They're just another day on the range playing.
Oh, Dave's out there talking smack.
There's 2 junior shooters are coming up both from Minnesota. They both traveled together here.
Oh, boy.
So it'd be a long car ride home.
Yeah.
So we have Mike Cattell.
And Dave and Chris going
shotgun
at it right
again from Michigan.
And Chris gets the rifle for first. Chris cleans it up. Dave knocks it out. It's
Dave's not too far behind, though. And Dave's running
pretty
downhill.
close. Pretty close.
Yeah. Now let's see what Mike does on shotgun again. Yep, that's how you shoot shotgun right
Rolls
there.
through it pretty quickly. Noah's on pistol. And we got Logan up to pistol.
See what Logan can do on pistol. Yeah, thinking about what you said earlier, I remember, I was much older when I started shooting 3-gun, and the first time Jerry Michalik was ever watching me shoot, I've watched, hundreds of his videos, and all these people I kind of came up into shooting, watching their videos, and now all of a sudden they're watching me shoot, and that really gets in your head. Now imagine being a 14-year-old girl shooting your first match. You got all these people who you look up to watching you shoot.
Yeah, absolutely. And right here, especially at the pistol,
right.
When you're coming in neck and neck, we don't want to be behind, so we're going to start pushing the speed and doing stuff. And if you can get them young and get them to focus on just what's in front of them, they seem to be doing fairly good with it. I mean, some of these young kids, it's amazing to think that they're only 14, but they act like they're 20.
Yeah.
And they're beating the bricks off me right now.
Yeah. Yep.
And not only do they shoot well, but it just seems like kids in the shooting sports they're better at dealing with adults, more responsible, more respectful, at least in my experience. It just seems like the
different
kids,
maturity level is higher, definitely.
Much more mature.
We say that when we got a teenager over here with a cattle prod.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
thinking of cattle prod.
if I had the cattle prod, can't really say I blame her. Oh, is she getting?
Dave's back.
Dave, you want the comms?
I got him right here, buddy.
Oh, you got another one.
I actually tried to grab this headset to help me in the truck. I almost broke it. That would have sucked. All right, guys.
Well,
How'd that go?
Not quite the way I had planned it in my head or expected or wanted it to. Yeah, I ended up having 2 more makeup shots on that little plate out there, and that was all I needed. Saz is fast, and he's a good rifle shooter. And, yesterday when I was talking to Saz, he was saying, I just don't win anything. It'd be nice if just one day I could win something. So I felt like giving it to him on that one.
yeah, that was nice of you.
Nice of you to do that. Dave Hartman has a heart.
I'm sure Tim Yakney said that when his little brother.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, none of that's true at all. Saz won fair and square, man. That was a good one.
It was close though,
Yeah, it was.
He got on the rifle a little bit quicker, but you dang near caught him. If you hadn't had those makeups, I think it would have been really, really, really close.
Yeah, would you say that it's fair to say I shot the rifle a little bit better, but he got there a little bit faster?
I think
that's kind of the way it felt.
A fair assessment.
He was there a little quicker.
It went long after the rifle, but it seemed to be he got back to the box a few steps ahead of you.
Yeah, he's
got those long legs, really covers ground.
As you like to say. He's a fast man. He's used to chasing perps in his day job.
And he is going a little bit downhill. That right side or that left side gets a little bit of advantage.
Yeah, for the start, for sure.
Then you got to run back uphill to get there.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh boy, here we go.
They've got a little bit of a sideshow happening here before the match, but I don't think we need to talk about that.
Oh boy,
I've done CPR to match once. I really don't want to do it again.
I sometimes feel bad for Sanchez because he makes all these jokes and then people end up making him follow through on it.
All right, so this should be entertaining.
Did you guys hear?
Hydrated right now.
Did you guys hear about Sanchez's unfortunate DQ?
Yes, he actually told me himself.
Tripped over the tank trap.
Yeah, unfortunately, he tripped over the tank trap on his last stage of the day shooting the RO match, and lost control of his rifle. Unfortunately,
Well, it was one of those odd scenarios where he was already transitioning hands, going to rotate the gun to get it in the barrel.
Yep.
At
So
the
where-
time that he tripped, and he's wearing heavy plates because he's getting ready for tactical games.
Oh, okay.
So it throws his balance off.
So he was actually shooting with a plate carrier on.
He did.
Interesting.
I wouldn't have done that, but
Yeah, I don't know if that's the. I mean, if you're training for tactical games, it's cool, but I don't know if it was the right thing to do for this match if you wanted to have a good match here. But Dustin's hardcore fitness dude, so
Yeah.
works out for him.
Well, he took that pop like a man.
Yeah. I don't think it even phased him. Oh, are there more? Okay.
if I was there, if they got close, I'd have just acted like it popped me.
Should we actually say what's happening here? They're hitting Dustin with a cattle prod.
They did a fundraiser for the.
But you got to pull that
shooters.
mic up to your mouth. There you
Not
go.
Hear me?
No.
Oh, good. So I probably won't be in the. Nobody else.
I didn't even notice.
So everybody who bought $100 worth of raffle tickets, which all the money goes to Gen 3 gun, Dustin said he would let them shock him with a cattle prod.
Yeah, if Dakota raised a certain amount, right?
Oh, was it just Dakota? I thought
Yeah.
it was multiple people. Okay.
Oh,
so-
okay. I don't know.
Yeah, so he just took 2 hits from a cattle prod, and he took them like a champ, too.
Oh,
Oh, wait. So here's Garrison.
Oh, Garrison. Oh, so anyone that spent $100 with Dakota? Is that the deal here?
Possibly. So Garrison's kind of a prankster anyways. So
He might put that on there a little bit longer.
He might put it
Oh,
somewhere.
he got him in the elbow.
Got him in the back of the arm.
Oh,
that
my
real
goodness.
sensitive skin.
Or would need that hand for a few
That
hours.
side belly would have been good too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So every year they do a random prize draw, and Garrison, I think, has won it for like the last 3 years.
3
in a
years,
row or
yeah.
something. Yeah. So we'll see how he does. Okay, here's Dakota.
Oh, he's making Dakota do it? Oh, my goodness.
She told me earlier she did not want to shock him with the cattle prod.
Yeah, Dakota's not the kind of person that would want to do something like that.
Dig those forks in.
I think this is going to hurt her more than him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not physically, but.
It is suspense.
I think he's a young guy, and we don't have to worry about pacemakers or anything.
Oh, that took him to his knees. I wonder if he's regretting it yet.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't look like she's happy there.
She's not going to be able to sleep tonight. She's going to
I know.
feel guilty. Poor kid. But it's for a good cause. So what we just witnessed was about $400, which should be good.
Yeah, so that's like 2 match entry fees
Yeah,
for
that's a
juniors, right?
couple of scholarships right there.
Yeah, that's
for
great.
Juniors, yeah. So somebody, I can't tell who it is giving a speech right now, but I can't really hear what he's saying.
That's Chad Francis.
Is it?
He's talking about something or other. I think we're about ready to get into the final round. So he's
boy.
kind of stalling a little bit here on the zapping.
Gotcha. So usually when you go to a match, you shoot while they're entering scores, setting up the prize table and everything. There's just a big long delay, and you're just kind of sitting around and joking with your friends and stuff. So having something like this to do for the shooters to do while they're doing all that administrative stuff before the awards is really awesome. I like
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. And huge thanks to the Hyperfire crew, letting us use the Hyper truck to broadcast from.
Yeah.
Joe Mark coming to bust out money. Apparently, he wants to zap Dustin too.
Cattle prod Dustin would be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Cattle prod Dustin for only $5.
I mean, I'm all for supporting the juniors. I don't know that I want to go out there and blast the guy.
Yeah.
No. I like him. He's a nice
Wow,
guy.
everyone's going to run money. That's kind of scary.
Now it feels like Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah, can we? How much to cattle prod Dylan?
I would take out another mortgage on the house if I got the cattle prod Dylan.
I'm going to ask Garrison real quick. How much to cattle prod Dylan?
Let me ask.
Okay, he's going to go find out.
We just may have started something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I owe him one for Vortex.
So we had
About
a
5 to 7 seconder.
so we had
Three match
a
points.
record-breaking fundraising year when we put Dylan in the hole.
I think people would come to the match and not even shoot just to do
50
that.
bucks?
At the end.
$50 to cattle prod Dylan. Any takers?
It's so tempting.
One right in the old Tainski.
Not in the back. Don't do it in the back of the spot.
Kind of shaped my image.
Oh, man.
Oh, that took a
Jomar once again. Jomar actually has professional experience prodding people as a police officer. So he went ahead and gave it to
Garrison had a little smile. Jomar is ear to ear.
what's that?
Oh, he is.
50. I know. James, you sure? $50, man?
I don't want to catch a bad name in this.
Yeah, I don't want to be the guy cattle prodding people.
When people start rumors that I do weird things in my basement.
Yeah.
I live in Texas. I don't have a basement.
No, we're good, thanks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that kid did not hold
Oh,
back.
man.
Logan,
lit him up.
Logan's evil, dude. That's why I was glad I was on his team. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I don't know what's going on. All right, Diana Huffstetter, or Deanna.
Deanna, yep.
Deanna Huffstetter.
Deanna's going to friggin' stab him, too. My goodness.
I don't know.
Poor guy.
She's out there in the mix. I don't know. I think she was. I don't know. I'm kind of starting to feel bad for him.
Kind of ready to get on with the shoot-off here.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
people are kind of forgetting about it.
Novelty's wearing off.
But
Yeah, there is a such thing as outplaying a joke.
all right. So it looks like Katie's taking possession.
Katie's going to get her
Oh,
dad.
no.
Oh no, this is not going to go good.
I could think of a few people in the industry that I wouldn't mind having here to do this.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I could see it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So obviously, do we know are we down to the final two teams? It looks like they painted the steel and everything.
I think we're down. No,
No, it's still.
I don't see any steel painting.
Nope, they're leaving it.
Oh well, the shooting tree is.
Oh,
painted.
the dueling tree is
Or
painted
dueling
for sure.
tree is,
Yeah.
is painted. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Katie is gonna zap Chad.
Oh, man.
I think they're semis. They got 4 teams, I believe.
All right, so Garrett,
Yes, sir.
how was the shoot-off, man?
Man, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I had to shoot rifle against Brady, who is a fantastic shooter.
Yep.
I think we got on the gun about the same time. I got a flash sight picture, cranked off my first round, and I should have settled in just a little bit more before I shot because it was a miss. But then I think I might have had one more makeup somewhere in there. But I was shooting pretty good. I was shooting pretty fast. I felt real good about my run, and I still had like 2 targets left, and Brady was already done shooting. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, all right. So then I ran back, and, I'm not a real fast runner, and I was running uphill, but I gave it everything I had. It was just a ton of fun. I like this format a lot.
Yeah, I
Really
do
cool.
too. I like team stuff, and I like the idea that the juniors get to pick their teams.
Uh-huh.
Really cool.
Yep. So we just did this 2 weeks ago, except it wasn't teams, but, it was the shoot-off.
Yeah, JKM got a little practice in.
Yeah.
James, what did you think of the shoot-off, man?
I had a lot of fun. I was just wondering, who do you think gets more upset in this scenario, the juniors or the adults? Who takes it more serious?
The parents of the juniors.
Parents of the juniors, yep.
Yep. You picked the podcast guy? What the hell?
So it looks like the cattle prod is not working. Oh, it definitely worked that time.
It worked that time. Chad definitely jumped.
Chad does not look pleased.
All right, go put that in the truck.
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
Take the batteries out. Let's go.
Put the toy away. Come on. Ryan, what did you think of the shoot-off, bud?
It was fun. I like this format. Like I said, I was surprised a couple years ago. I was actually standing at my truck when you and Riley came over and said we were going to do it, and I was like, oh, well, that's great. I'll get my stuff back out, and it was. I had a blast doing it. And I like this. I like doing this. It's fun. You don't see very many team ones. You see a lot of individual ones.
Yep.
And But it's great time. Great time.
I think I've said it before, but I was surprised when someone, who was it? Was it Sandra or was it Tiffany? It might have been Tiffany that snagged me and said that Riley's looking for me. He wants to shoot with me. I was like, are you sure he's talking about me? There's not some other Dave around here?
At registration, when they were telling us about the junior shoot-off, they said, put your name in for the junior shoot-off. I wasn't sure what was going on. They threw our names down anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Said, no worries. No one's going to pick me. And we were sitting there at the last stage. Dylan and I are talking. Gentleman comes over. Hey, we got a shooter for you too. Okay. I had already put everything away. No problem. We'll come back out and shoot. I wasn't familiar with how the format was going to go. We met the young lady we were shooting with, and Dylan and I immediately just said, we're going to shoot the whole thing. We're going to have fun doing it. Obviously, we're going to start digging on the guys you're shooting against, but let her get the full experience of it and not stress out about it. She asked a couple of questions she was nervous about. Well, what happens if they get ahead of me? Nothing. Just shoot.
Just keep going.
Hmm.
And Dylan, it looked like she was shooting Dylan's pumpkin spice shotgun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she actually shot a 20 gauge shotgun for the match and had some issues with it. So Dylan had his backup match gun, I guess. She used that, and it was a little heavy for her. I mean, she got it up. She shot everything that she needed to. Didn't have to load. You could tell, obviously, it wasn't her gun. I think she's 10 years old.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize she was that young.
11 or something.
All right. Looks like we're getting ready to start shooting again.
All right. About time.
John's up there with his pistol. Looks like we got John Wydell and Andrew Yackley's team.
Now, can the community take a vote and bump people out of junior?
like John Waddell.
Social promotion.
People said that about Tim Yackley like a lot. And Staskowitz, too.
They did?
Oh, yeah. People intact.
I was always trying to push him into something like limited or.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd go the route Riley
did.
Of fun. Yeah, the route Riley did. I liked that.
IDPA.
Go shoot limited for a little bit.
Yeah, well, the Amax joke is like we need to introduce John and two girls.
I asked him that when he came over to the dinner table. I asked him if he had a girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You asked him if he liked bass fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Is this the final round?
This is a cool.
All the marbles?
I guess this is.
Is this the final round? Do you know?
I believe this is it. Are they going to go 2 out of 3?
Semifinals, it sounds like.
Oh, semifinals?
That's
Logan joined us here. He's going to set us straight. Are you guys the front are going to have to call this because I can't see what's happening from back here.
So Andrew Sparks is hung up on rifle.
Yeah, Ben's already finished. Katie's got the shotgun. Andrew's back. Katie's finished with shotgun. John's going to have some catching up to do.
Yep. If anybody can do it out here, it's him.
And he's having shotgun trouble.
All right,
Andrew's hung up on pistol. And
he's
John's
getting
about
excited
to
and
unleash.
catching one plate.
Oh,
and
no.
Andrew pulled it out.
John went just a little too fast. I don't think it would have mattered.
I don't think
he was pushing the gas there. He knew.
He was down to like the last what are we calling that? Dueling tree plate.
Tree, yeah. Correct.
Yeah, when John picked up his pistol. So yeah, it got a little close there. Well, Ryan, can I ask you to hand the microphone over to that gentleman sitting to your left there?
Absolutely.
You can step out. Thanks for joining us, Ryan.
See you, buddy.
So same thing you'll see in a shoot-off. You'll see in a match with guys that you're shooting with or against. Your squad mates, your friends, or direct competitors. I want to see the guys I'm shooting with or against put down a clean run.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody likes to see it when somebody has a hiccup, gun problem. Somebody hangs up somewhere on the stage. So you put that little bit of pressure there.
Sorry, when you touch that little connector, it cuts out the audio for us.
Oh, my bad. I'm not tech savvy.
That's okay. It's probably just a bad connection because of all the dust we work in. Yeah, see, that's where I differ from you, Dylan. Or, excuse me, Dylan. Wow, sorry. James, I would like to see my competitor just trip and fall, and then that way I can coast to an easy victory. No?
You know, I'm kind of getting to the age where I'm trying to find out if segways are legal and open. Because I can, you know, the 7 steps I had to take to the barrel to retrieve my pistol, I looked at it like, I don't want to go there.
Oh, that's kind of far.
Yeah, you covered that ground quick, though.
All right, who do we got here?
I am pleased to announce that the team that beat us is still in. So.
Yeah, was that Brady Long?
Yeah. Look at him smoking that rifle. Using that barrel as a brace. I feel a little bit better about just barely losing to him now after watching
He's
that.
tagged out.
And the guy that I lost to, Sawson, just a little bit behind him.
Yep.
Griswold's going into that pistol or shotgun array, but Cattell is just freaking laying it down.
They come back almost
pretty close.
Cattell won the TAC Ops shoot-off.
He did.
At
JKM
a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he is
just an all-around good shooter.
All right, victory goes to Goodrich.
And join us on the podcast. My partner in there, my teammate in the shoot-off, Logan Tolan. How you doing, man?
Good. How about you, Dave?
Good. It's good to have you on the podcast.
It's good to be here.
What did you think of the shoot-off format?
It was difficult, but fun at the same time. I could have slowed down when we did the second run.
Mm-hmm.
Right when I grabbed it, I was shaking because I was kind of nervous. And Noah rode down here with us, so it's going to be a long drive home.
For you or him?
For him.
You going to give him a hard time?
Probably, but I'm probably not.
Don't let up. Ever.
All right, so this should be the final bout.
I think it is.
All right.
This will be the team with Andrew Yakuluz Jr. versus Brady.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll give them a minute to catch their breath for that one before they go heads up.
Hopefully.
They're young. They're already ready to go again.
Yeah. Well, we got to worry about
Griswold.
Sorry, Mike. And Ben Diller looks all right.
I was worried if we won, I wasn't going to have enough time to take a nap in between runs. So I'm kind of glad we lost.
I know. I was hoping your mom would have like orange slices for us, Logan.
I think she has cantaloupe and
Cantaloupe?
watermelon in
Okay.
the truck.
That'll do. I'm going to need some of that.
She's not a big orange fan.
No?
She loves watermelon, but she doesn't like anything that's flavored like it. It's weird.
It is weird.
I think next year what they should do is have only junior teams versus adult teams.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd
What
be
do
a
you think,
nice
James?
change.
I think they should import barbecue for next year's match. Texas.
Yeah, I was thinking last night after we left that barbecue place that the barbecue there was to Texas barbecue what Nebraska tacos are to any tacos that I make myself.
Absolutely. Now the junior on junior usually sparks some debate just because you have a wide range of ages in there.
Mm-hmm. And abilities.
And within 1 or 2 year separation at the junior level, we know physically it can make a huge difference.
All right, final bout here.
All right, here we go.
Got Diller and Sawson starting off here.
All right, Saw's off to a really good start.
Yep.
Looks like he's got a.
Does he have a jam or something?
A little hung up on the last plate. They're finishing
They
about
both
the
rifle
same time. Boy, they are neck and neck.
Well, they almost ran into each other on the tag.
Cattell should pull a little bit ahead here, but
Katie turned it on right there.
Look
Holy
at
cow,
that.
this is getting
Holy
close.
smokes.
Goodrich to the pistol, just a couple steps ahead of Andrew.
Andrew's got a couple misses on pistol.
Man, their cadences almost match each other. Now it comes down to the dueling tree. Oh, now they're fighting it out. Oh! Andrew had to go for a reload. Goodrich did not and just went sick on those last few dueling tree plates. Crazy.
That's when open bags come into play.
Yeah. What did you think of the dueling tree out there, Logan?
It's fun. I before last year I did South Carolina and there was a dueling tree. And if it's just you on the dueling tree and there's the other guys on the other side, it's a lot easier because in South Carolina there was rifle, pistol, which was the dueling tree, then shotgun, which I found it actually a lot more fun having it that way.
But if you've got competitors
shooting your plates adds in a little bit of spice to it, doesn't
Your
it?
heart is racing at that point. That's what I got from that.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, that is the 2019 Generation 3 gun shoot-off. And the winners there walk away.
Team Goodrich.
High-fiving each other. Team Goodrich. Sazin, Cattell, and Goodrich killing it. Any final words, guys?
Man, I just thanks for having me on the show. And if you have never shot Gen 3 gun, it's for a great cause. It's an awesome match. Definitely come out. And the kids will appreciate it for sure. And you won't regret it.
Fun match for sure. New venue this year.
Lots of really good barbecue in Missouri. All right, I had to. Well, Dave, thanks for having me.
Yep, great to have you. James, any final thoughts, buddy?
No, I had a lot of fun. I'm about ready to head south.
Right on. Logan, how about you, bud?
I had fun. The stages were kind of different from last year. Last year we had the boat stage on the lake and where we slugged targets, and that was quite a change. But doing these kind of stages, I love them. There was a lot more long range, and I like long range.
Cool. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of long range this year. All right, well, this is 3 Gun Show from Generation 3 Gun. Out.
Thank you for listening to the 3 Gun Show. Thank you for listening to this commentary, this round robin style of calling the action of the shoot off. And big thanks to the 3 Gun Show patrons for supporting the 3 Gun Show and the content that we produce over here. You can become a patron yourself at 3gunshow.com/Patreon. That's Patreon. And thank you to IWI, JP Rifles, Vortex Optics for supporting the show. I'll catch you on next week.